just a couple days of warm weather and we have very little snow. On the way up here, there was a little bit of a blizzard kind of action, some wind, some snow. So we just have a fresh layer of snow on top of the ice. But today, we're gonna just chase after some bluegills, hopefully catch some big ones for you. But enjoy, it may be the last ice fishing video of the year because I think the walleyes are starting to move in on the Fox. So once the Fox River thaws out a little bit, we'll be able to go chase some walleyes out in the Fox in Green Bay. So stay tuned. Here's the first fish of the day. Seems like a good one. Oh my goodness. Look at the colors on that fish. Huh. That's insane. Look at just the size. For the first fish of the day, that's just a dandy. Holy man. Let's get a quick measure though. I mean, this is a bluegill just over 9 inches. Let's see if we can get a few more of those. This feels like a really good one. Ah, that'll do it every time. A little bass action. Just a little guy. Got one racing in here. Yep, got him. Feels like a gill. Yeah. Dandy. It's gonna be a solid 9-incher, 8.5, 9. I'm gonna try to go with a smaller presentation because the larger presentation's just not doing it. They're just kind of shutting off. Oh, it's another dandy. Oh. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. Oh, that bass came up and just smoked it. Got a lot of these bluegills have that orange on them. Great color. Giant. Oh. I mean, just another slob. Smallest one of the day here. Oh, there's a gill. Found a tree in 7 feet of water right by the shore. So, all right. So I went to a new body of water because the other lake kind of cooled off a little bit. So I just walked out to this weed flat and there were fish scattered everywhere. So hopefully we can hole hop. So I drilled a grid of holes on this weed flat. So hopefully we can hook into some of these bluegills or whatever they are. I'm guessing they're bluegills. All right, so here's the first fish at the new lake. I mean, a cookie cutter bluegill. I mean, hopefully there's bigger ones than that in here. They're just being really finicky. One feels a little better. A little bit better. I mean, maybe half an inch bigger. It's a better one. That's a Perfect keeper if you're keeping. Let's see if we got one on there. Haven't had a flag all day. Oh, it's running. It's running with it. One thing is, you gotta always check the drag. Got one. Little bass. All right, just a small bass. See ya. Got a flag. Just set this one up. It's slack line. Nothing's running. And the snow is falling. Nothing. It's digging. Not a bad one. Not huge, but not bad. Not bad. I just got this one down. Something ate it, and it's running. Oh, something's running with it. It's running towards me. It's gonna take off too. This is probably a northern. Small one though. I don't know. Might be a big one. Light line. I was just using. Ooh, feels pretty good. Yeah, it's a nice pike. Nice northern. See if we can get him in here. Whew. So not a bad one. It's probably pushing that 30-inch mark. So we'll take that for the third flag of the day. I mean, just hooked perfectly with that tiny little triple hook. Nice little pike. See ya. Oh, he's still there. The flag didn't go up though. That was weird. Nice bass. Ooh, this feels like a good one too. Oh, he was just a fighter. Just a fighter. Not a bad one. It's getting super windy. Pretty crazy. So I was walking back to the launch and I just decided to drill a hole. And I found this crib. So that was the first fish on it. So that's cool. See if he's got any friends. Oh, looks like we got another one coming. Oh, missed him. Yeah, so a school of fish just moved into the crib here. So we should be able to pick off a few of them. Yep, here comes one, racing. Really? Smoked. They don't seem that big though. Probably just have to weed them out. That's a better one. Nice colors. Look at that fish. Look at the colors on this one. These have really deep colors. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. It's beginning to be really windy, but it was a successful day. We found some cribs on the second lake, and then we also found some trees that had some massive bluegills on. We also caught a nice northern and a couple bass on tip up, so that's always exciting. And there were flurries throughout the day, flurries when I came up, so it was a fun day. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.